Well, he's had a couple good days for sure, and it's he's swinging the bat well. I mean, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna caution everybody to get too excited about the last week of April because I don't want to go back to expecting that. I don't think that's fair. But I think he looks good. And I think mentally he's in a good place, and he's swinging the bat well, having very good at bats. And just to me, some of the takes, this stuff. The walk in the first, I thought was just kind of a good example of that.
Jimmy today was kind of more of the same. He seems to be in a really nice groove for you right now.
Yeah, no, he was outstanding. I mean, the first 6 innings were, he was as in a good a groove as I think we've seen him this year for sure. A couple double plays helped him out. The trouble in the 7th was. It certainly wasn't a lot of hard contact. It was just some funky plays that they created a rally with, but he made a big pitch to get out of it. We had to work hard to get out of that inning, but he made a big pitch in a big spot.
Was going to the pinch hitter? I'm sorry.
Was it pretty much that's the same thing? His count was low. Was it just more offense you were looking for? Is a good time to make?
I mean, it's a combination of a couple things. I mean, his spots leading off the inning. I think it's a chance to score right there and put the put the game a little bit farther out, and then I thought he worked hard that inning. I did think he worked hard that 7th. Jacob needed an inning today. Jacob needed to pitch. I think he's pitched once in the last 11 days, so I wanted to get him an inning. So, you put a couple of things together, and I thought it was the right thing.
You told me with the idea of maybe putting Corey in the 9th, or was that Carlos all the way?
No, it was Carlos all the way to start the inning. Yeah.
Craig, with your guys against Ubaldo, he was a guy coming off a really, really good game, and then a bad game before that, a better. I mean, you sort of not know what you're going to get coming.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's right. I mean, he pitched a wonderful game in his last start, 8 innings, 2 hits, I believe. So we did a nice job. I think we made him, throw strikes a little bit was good, and I thought. Steven had a really good at bat. The home run he hit, that was a tough at bat. He got down in the count right away, and a couple foul balls, and then the home run. So, getting on the board against him, I think a guy like that, I think just getting a lead and getting on the board against him was big. Broxton had a beautiful bunt, something he's been working on a little bit, so that was an important play as well.
For Vogt, do you think it makes a big difference to make an impact early when you come over to a new fresh start?
It's always helpful for sure. I think you want to do something. You want to prove yourself no matter who you are, even if you've been in the league. I think there's this little thing that you want to prove yourself, and he's got off to a heck of a start. He's been really valuable. He swung the bat really well and been a big part of a couple wins.
How do you think he's looked behind the plate? Is he meshing pretty good with the pitchers so far overall?
He's done a nice job. I mean, this is Manny's caught every one of Jimmy's starts so far this year. This is and he so this was the first one Jimmy had thrown to a different catcher, and Jimmy was locked in. I thought he did a nice job. He's very prepared. He does know these hitters because he's been in that league, so he's faced these hitters. Received with these hitters. He's going to be prepared. I mean, he knows what he's doing behind there.
Just on Jimmy's in that 7th, the top of the 7th, did Eric Thames say anything about?
Yeah, Eric. Travis made a little move to go to second base, and Eric set up. I think Eric. That's where Eric's thought was when he went to the bases to set up for a throw from the second baseman, and then. His eyes got to the ball from Travis late because of that, I think. And I think that's why he missed it.
Think Travis made the right play? You think any chance for a triple play?
Well, I mean, I think when you're up 5 runs, the right play, if we'll take 2 outs is fine, yes. Yeah.
Pinch hitting Sogor, was that just to get him a bat? I mean,
pinch hitting, it was to score more runs. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good hitter.